Good morning, all my artist friends. Today we're going to be learning something new. We're going to use line, shape, and color, three elements of art. Those are the building blocks for how or what you make art with. So we're going to need a few supplies so you can get those ready. We're going to need paper, and I have my sketchbook here. Although you don't need a sketchbook, you can use regular paper. You need a pencil. You need something to color with, whichever is your favorite. Color pencils or crayons. I used color pencils, but you can use either, or you could use both. And you will need a black marker. Make sure you ask your parent if you're allowed to use this black marker. All right, so we're going to use those three elements of art, line, shape, and color, to make these super fun trees. Now mine's not done yet because I wanted to leave a little bit to show you how to finish it at the end. So this one's done. This one is done. These two are almost done, and I'm going to show you towards the end how to finish those. All right, so you need a piece of paper, and I'm just going to flip mine up. This is So I always put my paper sideways, but you can do it this way too, either way. For this one, you'd have real tall trees. So I like to have more trees, so I have it like that. So what we're going to do first is we're going to use lines to create the tree trunks. That's the strong part that holds up the branches above. So first, we're going to take our pencil and we're going to make lines. They don't have to be straight lines, but we're going to make lines that go about, not all the way from the top, maybe about halfway down. We're going to start there and drag our pencil all the way to the bottom. Almost all the way. Then we're going to do the same thing right next to it in the same kind of line. They don't have to be exact. It's totally cool. So then you're going to make a line sideways to the bottom of the paper. Then you're going to make another line to the bottom of the paper. That's where the trunks are, or the roots are. Now, does everybody know how to make the letter V, as in very awesome trees? So we're going to make a V right in the middle here, like that. Then we're going to make the branches a little bit longer, and we're going to make them wider. We're going to do the same thing here. Now we're going to make two more V's. V, V. All right, so we have the start of one tree. Now I'm going to make one in the middle. I'm going to make my one in the middle a little skinnier, and there's going to be a bump. Same thing, same process. Connect it to the bottom, connect it to the bottom. Now we're going to make a V in the middle. Make those lines a little wider. V. Another V. All right. And then one more tree that I'm going to move you over here for. All right. So this one's going to start about middle again. I'm going to make a line, a squiggly line. And I'm going to make one just the same right next to it, or close to the same. And then connect that to the bottom of the paper, this to the bottom of the paper. All right, so now I need to make these a little wider. Put a V in the middle, a skinny V. Now make those a little longer and wider, far away from each other. Put a V in the middle here, and a V in the middle here. We're going to make those a little bit longer too. Now, next part is we are going to draw circles. Now, if you remember from my funky trees that I showed you, they didn't have regular leaves. They had circles. That's my favorite shape. So we're going to make circles, and then we're going to make circles inside of circles. So we're going to make a big circle that comes off of here, circle, and we're going to put another circle inside of it. We're going to make a big circle here, and another circle inside of it. I'm going to put one down here, and a circle inside of it, and a big, huge circle there. And I'm going to put a little circle in the middle, and then I'm going to make one that goes in between those two. Now for the next one, I'm going to do the same thing. Circle, little circle, medium circle, little circle. Now I'm going to put a little tiny one in here so it fits. And then I'm going to make a medium circle, little circle. All right, now for the last one. Circle, little circle, big, huge circle, little circle in the middle, and a medium circle in between. Circle, little circle, big, huge circle, little circle, medium circle. Now look, I made a mistake. Oops, right here. See how my circle went through that line? No big deal. Real artists make mistakes all the time. I'm going to just erase it. No big. All done. See? All right. So the next step is you get to color in all of those circles. But I'm going to make a challenge for you. I want you to try to color in each circle a different color. Now that seems impossible, but I bet you could mix some. For example, if I take my pink color pencil and I color in this circle, make sure it's all the way full of color, and I want to mix it with purple. Okay, I can add right to it so it's a pinky purpley, almost like the color of my sweater. All right, so you're going to fill in every circle. Try to be as neat as you can. So when I color in the circle around it, I want to be sure that I don't crisscross over the sides. If you do, no big deal. Color it in as neat as you can. All right. So let's pretend that you finished all of those colors. So let me flip back to my example, and you have colored in all of the circles like I did. Then you're going to take your black marker, make sure you ask first, and you're going to trace all of your pencil lines very neatly. Try to go right over the pencil so it hides under the black marker. Then, when you're done tracing all of your pencil, you're going to then add black over the circle pencil, the pencil circles too. So then you can see each one of your circles. You can be as creative as you want. See, I made squiggly lines inside this circle. I made a loop-de-loop line in this one. You can be as creative as you want. So after you're done covering all of the pencil with your black marker, we're going to make the trees look like they have a little bark, little fanciness. All right, last one. All right, so now we're going to add some lines in it to make it look like it has bark on it, or pretend bark. So I'm just going to make these little lines, one of the elements of art, on one half of the tree and the branches. You can even change sides like I just did if you want. And then you are all done with your super cool trees, circle trees. Two of my favorite things, trees and circles. I hope you have so much fun, and I'll see you next time.